welcome to Move with Yaz. Today I'm going to be doing a yoga for dancers, but feel free to join in even if you're not a dancer. And today we're going to start front of the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach your arms up. Back bend, reach your hips forward and dive down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Step the feet back to a downward dog. Walking the heels here. And drive the heels down. We're going to roll through into a plank. Chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. The right foot floats up to the sky. Exhale, bend that knee and open that hip. If it's in your range, you can drop it to wild thing. And coming back, three-legged dog. Exhale, drop the foot in between the hands. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, bind the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and reach the chest down, humble warrior. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, drop the hands, drop the back knee. Inhale, arms up and come to a twist. Inhale, arms up. Straighten that front leg and come to your half split. Nose to leg. Inhale, bending that front knee, curl the back toes under, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior two. And reach your hand down inside of the leg. Option to bind here. And then release. We're going to come to a triangle pose, so reach the hand forward and hinge over at the hip. And windmill back. And reach back, windmill all the way down. Step to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg floats up. Bend that knee. Drop to your wild thing. And then coming back. Clamp the foot in between the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades, and chest dive down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down with the hands, drop the back knee. Come into our twist. Inhale, arms up, straighten that front leg, half leg split. Bend that knee, coming to our warrior two. Reach over, place that hand inside the foot or bind the arms. And slowly coming back, windmill arms all the way down. Step to a plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Float that right foot all the way up. This time we step it straight through. We're going to turn the hips to face the front. So really opening the hips here. Option to bind the arms around that knee. And then drop down onto your bum. Bring that knee inwards. Bring the knees together. We're going to reach back. And then lie down. From there, lifting up the opposite arm to the bent leg. We're going to fold over onto our belly. You might need to shift over to your mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg rises. Place that leg in between the hands. And then turning over, turning the hips to face the front, really opening the hips here. Option to bind the arms around the knee. And then coming to a seated, bringing that knee inwards, stretching the hip flexor, lower the forearms. And then lie all the way back. And then lifting the opposite arm to help you roll over onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. From here, I'm just going to bend my elbows onto the mat. And then push into the floor to stretch the arms. Exhale, roll into a plank. And chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child pose. And then come into our tabletop. I'm going to step my right foot in between the hands again, stretching out that hip flexor. From here, I'm going to bend that left knee, reach my right arm all the way back to grab the foot. If it's in your range, you can tuck it in to the elbow. And then coming back. Come into your half leg split. From here, I'm going to slide through into my splits. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen from the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And slowly roll up. Bending that front knee. Coming to your tabletop, let's swap legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Bend that right knee this time and reach over towards that foot. Again, if it's in your range, tuck it into your elbow. And release. Half leg split. And then full leg split. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. And then coming to our straddle. Inhale, arms up, reach over to the side. And then the other side. And walk your hands forward. Make sure the knees are facing the sky. And then slowly coming up. From here, I'm going to plant my right hand behind and then reach the left hand up. As I do this, I'm going to put the weight into my heels and lift the hips up. Exhale, down. We go to the other side. And down. And then bringing the legs together, reaching the arms all the way up. Flex the feet. We're going to forward fold. You can hold on to your heels here if you want. And then rolling back. Opening the hips. Bring the soles of the feet together. And then slowly lifting the knees. Widen the feet, wider than the hips. And we're just going to windscreen wipe with our knees. And then bringing the feet back in. Let's come down to Savasana. And just relax here. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed, then subscribe, like and share and comment for more videos like this. See you next time.